to take a look at what's been going on in the world of showbiz.
When I grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be a movie.
First up, news has it that stockings and suspenders are back in fashion and sales are soaring thanks to stars like Katy Perry and Lily Allen, who've incorporated them into their daywear. There they are. Kind of fruity, aren't they?
No.
What do you think?
No, don't bring them back.
No.
They were a nightmare the first time round.
Outerwear. What do you think as outerwear?
No, they're
to
just
underwear.
They're ugly. They're really ugly, and they were really uncomfortable. Do you remember you used to have to use pennies or scissors or buttons? I think it was.
Did you do that gravy browning up the back of your leg as
Don't
well?
be stupid. How old does she think I am?
We were using a sixpence just a minute ago.
A button, you see. No, I just think they were the worst things in the world. They were uncomfortable, they were cold. I think stockings, the idea of stockings are sexy, but suspender belts, no way at all.
Men find them sexy.
I
don't know.
Tim is obsessed with them. Oh, gonna get your benders on, Flower.
Do you oblige, though?
Well, only occasionally. Go, gonna get your benders on, gin. But they're so uncomfortable. And then I always forget to put that bit under the knickers, so you go for a wee and then you can't get your knickers down like that. To pull the whole lot down.
When you get that like sausagey bit.
And they get that
with hold-ups as well.
I mean, they're not out. They are strictly to be worn with nothing over the top, aren't they? Because you can see everything through them, and then you sit there and you think, blimey, it's drafty.
Yeah.
And it does,
But also, wearing
breeze.
them as outerwear, the whole point of men liking them is that it's kind of like a secret thing, isn't it? That they know that they're
They've
there.
discovered them, yeah.
Yeah. The worst thing are the ones that Lily Allen had on there, which are not even suspenders. They're those tight suspenders. So they're not even got the bits. They're just part of the tights.
They look like suspenders, but they're not. They're actually tights. I know a couple of people who wear suspenders, but they are the most unlikely kinds of people. Do you know what I mean?
Aren't they always?
Well, one of them was a company lawyer in a really massive company. I won't say anything who it was.
Don't.
But, you know, she was very, very serious and she was very stern and she always wore sort of like, you know, Miss Jean Brodie sort of clothes. But then one day she had her skirt, like, stuck in and she had these suspenders on. She was in the meeting and she got up and everyone could see it and everyone was like, horrified. And the other woman I know is another really unlikely... I know this sounds... Yeah, it sounds terrible to say it, but she's old. And, you know, she's huge. And when I saw that she had them on, she was sitting with her legs open a bit.
I was just about to say that if men like them so much, why don't they wear them? Then I thought, God, in my family they do.
Okay, next, legendary singer-songwriter Bob Dylan is set to release his first ever Christmas album for charity. Now, some have said that his raspy voice might not be what you want to get you into the festive spirit. So, decide for yourself. Have a little listen.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland.
I quite like that. No, wrong. Like Carol after a night out.
Did that offend you? Not the comment, the record.
The comment did. No, it didn't. No, I thought I quite like it. I do quite like it. It's different, isn't it?
Totally wrong.
Why is it wrong?
Because it's like saying to your children, it's like the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang singing to them on Christmas morning. He should be singing like a Rolling Stone. I don't know why he's done such a thing.
charity.
He's no noddy holder.
I think see, now that's scary to children. It's Christmas.
It's your favourite song.
I love it.
It sounds different. You know, those songs, they're all a bit too cheery. He's making it sound a little bit
Christmas,
miserable.
they're meant to be cheery.
Some people are miserable at Christmas.
Well, I'm miserable at
you
Christmas,
don't like
but they're
it.
I know, but their
Do you
songs
not?
are meant
What's
to
the matter
be
with you?
cheery.
It's Christmas.
Oh, no, don't get me on that. Don't get me on Christmas. We went on
and presents
Paul
and all.
O'Grady the other day and I did all of that. Bar
Kids and
humbug.
presents. Carol's so
No, it's not the kids and presents I don't like.
No, I like it. I might even buy that. It's different for him, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's not rock and roll.
think
agree,
it's just funny. I don't think it's Christmassy, is it? You will wake up in the movie going, ooh.
But it makes a change from listening to Noddy Holder screaming, "It's Christmas!"
Oh no, but then you've got Wham singing.
No one cares about that.
Oh, yeah, you see. With George.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that
You
little
see.
snowy video.
That's Christmas, isn't it, for you? Yeah, we want to be happy.
Well, finally, ahead of Sunday night's X Factor performance, there has been a lot of speculation this week as to whether or not Cheryl Cole will be miming or singing live when she performs her new single. Now, earlier in the week, she confirmed that she will not be miming. She's going to sing, but the performance will be pre-recorded because of her role as a judge. But when you go to a gig, does it bother you when you're the artist you've paid lots of money to go and see is miming, or do you insist on a live vocal?
Well, you see, I think if it's an enormous show with lots of dancers and it's, you know, a spectacular... Like, for instance, I'd have gone to see Michael Jackson whether or not, because I just wanted to see Michael Jackson and the whole spectacle. I mean, can you imagine just seeing him up there? That's a different thing. But a singer, like, you know, like Barbara Streisand, for instance, I would expect her to sing live, of course. And that's what, and you want to hear that beautiful voice. But when it's a show, when you've gone to see something like that, like a Michael Jackson show, and it's the dancing you've gone for and everything else, you're not absolutely listening. But I think the singers should sing live.
But, you know, when you go to see somebody like Michael Jackson, I did see him perform live. And, you know, the reason he is, or was, a huge, you know, icon is because he can do it all. He can sing and he can dance, and that's what sets him apart. So when you turn up to see him, and if he wasn't doing both things, you would feel slightly cheated on your ticket price.
It's a showcase, though, isn't it? It's entertainment. You know what I mean?
I think that's for people that can't sing. They fill a stage with dancers and hope you don't notice.
I would feel right ripped off, actually.
Yeah.
I
just wanted to
if
see
I
it.
paid that sort of money to go and see somebody, and I don't do it very often, actually, because I think that they never sound as good as they do as if you're sitting at home listening to it on a CD. So I don't often go, but if they do sound exactly the same, I mean, it's just amazing. I went to David Guest's show again the other night. I keep going.
You're obsessed with him.
I am. No, it's not him. It's the acts that he has on.
it
You know,
is
like
him.
Dorothy Moore and the Temptations and the Stylistics and you know, Billy Paul, and they just sound absolutely perfect, like you're listening to the CD. And that's what I like to see. To see the actual person is brilliant. If they got out there in mind, I would be the first one out the door.
You know what, miming isn't as easy as people think. You know, a good lip syncer, there is an art to that.
Is there?
Well, there is, yeah.
Is there?
Do you want to find... Should we put the loose ladies to the test?
Oh, no.
And because I'm not going to be a bully about this and make you all show yourselves up, so I'll show myself up first. How about that? Is that
Go on,
fair?
yeah, go on, yeah.
Okay.
What do you need a mate for if you're miming?
Well, because that's what they do, says the actress to the bishop. Right, OK, I don't know what they're going to... They've chosen a song for each of us. Hopefully it's a song that we'll all know, otherwise this is going to not work, is it? But, hit it.
Hey everybody, take a look at me. I've got street credibility. I may not have a job, but I have a good time with the boys that I meet down on the line. Said I don't need you, so you don't approve, but who asked you to?
See? Very good. Thank you very much, Carol. Told you George has every reason to be thankful I never spoke to him.
Is it me?
It's your go. Denise, take it away.
I've gone red.
We dress plucked from the charts for you. Hewson, the floor is yours.
You're doing your geezer dancing under the face.
Some people think I'm bogus, but I just think I'm free.
I think you'll get a record contract now.
Oh, dear. Time for us to take a